Y'all, so right now I'm practicing my TED talk in the gym. You gotta start somewhere, you hear me? So like I'm in the aerobics room, ain't nobody in here right now but y'all. So we gonna practice my TED talk. So I'm gonna come up on the stage and I'm about to talk to you about desperate times calls for desperate measures. All right, so there's one phone call that everybody in this room is gonna get one day, and that phone call is from desperation. It's gonna call your house. It's gonna ask you to perform some desperate measures. Some of you may have already experienced this and know exactly what I'm talking about. And it may not be for finances. It may not be for love. It may not be for your purpose. It may have been for something as for something minute as a cup of water. You was desperate for something to drink. You know what that means? When your back is against the wall and you really need something, that thing is so scarce in your life that you're willing to do the one thing that you avoided to do your entire life. You know how I know? Because I have gotten that phone call, especially when it came to my finances and to my purpose. Listen, I had children I had to take care of. So I cooked meals from my house, drove them to the people so that I could pay bills. I've even got a second job while I was a full-time active duty soldier. My children needed things. I needed things in my life. And I wasn't going to wait on anybody to give me a handout. I even went back to college. It took me 13 years to get my bachelor's degree. And it took me an additional 5 years to get my master's degree. And you know how I did it? After work, when my kids was in the bed sleeping. Everybody shut down around 10, but not me. That's when I woke up and I was at the computer pushing out assignments, sending emails to my teachers, letting them know that I was not dying or was not going to turn away from what I had started. See, sometimes people think that education is just about getting that degree. No, it's showing yourself and it's showing God and it's showing the world that, baby, what I started, I'm going to complete it. I'm a warrior. I'm consistent. No matter how many battle wounds I get, I'm headed towards the victory line. See, it was in those desperate times that I created my own opportunity. I wasn't waiting for anybody to give me no opportunities. I'm telling you this right now. Don't let the world dictate your circumstances. See, you have the power to change your circumstances in any type of situation. And you may not be in a fancy gym to get it done. You might have to go to one of them old school gyms, you know, where you have to create your own resources in there. I don't know if y'all ever been in one of them gyms where it ain't no elliptical machine, it ain't no Stairmaster, it's not a whole bunch of weights in there. It's not even a place for you to sit down and work out with the weights. But you find a way to get it done in there. There's no air machine. You got to get down and do some sit-ups. That means that you're going to go through some painful situations, but it's going to wake up your creativity. You hear me? It's going to wake up your strength. It's going to wake up that grit in you. So I'm just telling you this just to say that thing that you're going through right now, maybe you done filled out 100 applications. Maybe you got to so-called get you a side hustle. Or maybe you got to stick to a budget that you never ever thought that you were going to have to do. It's all building something in you. It's making you more powerful. It's saying to yourself, I know how to create opportunity for myself. This is more than just a hustle. I'm improving myself. All right, y'all be blessed. And y'all know that this is my first TED Talk.